Hi everybody, Mr. Rowley here. I'd like to introduce you to the research writing assignment, which is the main piece of writing I'll be doing fourth quarter for writing workshop. This is a really exciting unit. Sometimes people get a little intimidated when they hear the phrase research paper. But one thing that I think that you'll really enjoy about this unit is that it's taking a real world problem and working towards real life solutions. And really at this point, it seems it's never been more important to really take a hard look at some of the things that are going on right now. So you have access. This is the assignment here. It's linked in It's Learning. Everything you need to know about the assignment is in here. So the directions here, the overview is right here. Write an original essay incorporating research about a topic you choose. And the topic must be about a problem or issue with global significance. Okay, so think about that. I have a list of suggested topics a little later in the document here. So take a look at that. Do a lot of thinking about what you might want to write about before you commit to a choice. And I'm going to do a few activities with you that'll help you get really clear. You want to read a lot. Ideally, you pick something you already know something about to begin with, but you could also build background knowledge and get really familiar with it before you start writing. We're looking for at least 4 different sources, but you probably have a lot more than that. And if you've never used the databases here, I'm going to show you how to do that too. So EBSCO or Gale. I'll show you how to get to those. So there are some other details here, and then the steps are listed here too, and we'll just take one step at a time. If you do that, if you stay current each day that there's an assignment posted related to this unit, you'll be totally fine. It should not be a huge crush. If you scroll down past the list of steps, you'll see a list of topics. The coronavirus obviously is the main global problem that is on everybody's mind right now. And so you may want to investigate that. And by the way, as many people, there's no limit to what topic you pick as far as if somebody else picks your topic, that doesn't mean you can't do it. We can have everybody writing about this if you would like. On the other hand, maybe you're kind of sick of hearing about it. Maybe you want to think about something else. So there are lots of other choices here. I'm going to assign some readings about these different topics to give you a little more insight into some possibilities here before I ask you to commit. I recommend reading through these, maybe not the whole thing today, but take a look at them, see if there's something that you already know something about, something that you're interested in learning more about. And then later on, I'll ask you to actually pick. Here's a sample essay outline. There'll be a first draft deadline and a final draft deadline, as we've done with other writing workshop pieces. So here's what we're looking for in a first draft. As always, if you can tell me what kind of feedback you're ready for, that will help me give you meaningful feedback. And then here's the final draft checklist. This is a different checklist than that grade sheet, okay, because it's a different genre. So be sure you're using this checklist when you turn in the final draft in May. And the score, and as we did before, I'm asking you to self-score. This is partly reflection as well as self-assessment, okay? And then this is the same info. It's a scoring guide, but in the boxes, if you like the boxes. Okay, so I'm available by email anytime you want, and we'll take this one step at a time. It should be interesting.